Good morning to all. Today I am going to discuss about ECG leads. The ECG is recorded with 12 standard leads. There are 6 limb leads and 6 chest leads. So among 6 limb leads, 3 are bipolar limb leads and 3 are unipolar limb leads. So 3 bipolar limb leads are lead 1, lead 2 and lead 3. The lead 1 connects right arm and left arm. Lead 2 connects right arm and left leg. And lead 3 connects left arm and left leg. In recording limb lead 1, the positive terminal of the electrode is connected to the left arm and the negative terminal is connected to the right arm. Here the impulses move toward the positive lead, so the waveforms are positive in this lead. In lead 2, the positive electrode is connected to the left leg, negative electrode to the right arm. Here also the impulses move toward the positive lead, so the waveforms are positive. In lead 3, positive electrode in the left leg and negative electrode in the left arm. Here the impulses intersect with the negative to positive layout of ECG leads, so the waveforms are positive or biphasic. So this is the normal electrocardiograms recorded from the 3 bipolar limb leads. And it's obvious that the electrocardiograms in these 3 leads are similar to one another because they all record positive P waves, positive QRS complex and positive T waves. Then unipolar limb leads. Here they are also known as augmented limb leads because the waveforms produced by these leads are normally small. So they are enhanced by the ECG machine. So they are AVR, AVL and AVF are the augmented limb leads. In lead AVR, the positive electrode is placed on the right arm. Here the waveforms have negative deflection because the impulses move away from the positive lead. In lead AVL, the positive electrode is placed on left arm. Here waveforms have positive deflection. It views the lateral wall of the left ventricle. In AVF, the positive electrode located on left leg. Here also the impulses move toward the positive lead, so the waveforms have a positive deflection. Lead AVF records the impulses from the inferior wall of the left ventricle. So normal electrocardiograms recorded from the 3 augmented unipolar limb leads. So here also the recordings are similar to the standard limb leads, except that the recording from the lead AVR is inverted because the impulses move away from the positive lead. And coming to the chest leads, they are V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. Lead V1 is placed on the right side of the sternum in the 4th intercostal space. Lead V2 positioned on the left side of the sternum in the 4th intercostal space. And lead V4 is positioned at the 5th intercostal space at the midclavicular line. Here the lead V3 is positioned between leads V2 and V4. And lead V5 is placed in the 5th intercostal space at the anterior axillary line. And lead V6 is located in the 5th intercostal space at the mid-axillary line. So this is the different views of the heart in chest leads. Here the V1 and V2 record impulses from the atrium and the right ventricle, and V3 and V4 from the interventricular septum, and V5 and V6 from the left ventricles. So normal electrocardiograms recorded from the 6 standard chest leads. So in leads V1 and V2, the QRS recordings of the normal heart are mainly negative because the chest electrodes in these leads are nearer to the base of the heart than to the apex. And the base of the heart is in the direction of electronegativity during most of the ventricular depolarization process. Conversely, the QRS complexes in leads V4, V5 and V6 are mainly positive because the chest electrode in these leads are nearer to the heart apex, which is in the direction of electropositivity during most of the depolarization. So summary, ECG interpretation is easy if you remember the directions from which the various leads look at the heart. So ECG patterns recorded by 6 limb leads. Here the recording is like looking at the heart in the vertical plane, that is from sides or the feet. Here all the complexes are positive in the leads except in lead AVR, but all the waves are negative because the impulses move away from the positive lead. Here the relationship between the 6 chest leads and the heart. Here it's like looking at the heart in the horizontal plane. Here the leads V1 and V2 look at the right ventricle, leads V3 and V4 look at the interventricular septum, and leads V5 and V6 at the left ventricle. So leads 3 AVF and lead 2 record impulses from the inferior surface of the heart. Lead AVL and lead 1 record from the lateral surface of the heart. V5 and V6 from the apex of the heart. V1, V2 and V3 from the cavity of the heart. Thank you.